Hey guys, and welcome back to Legos Island. So today we are going to be doing the last two Halloween activities, which are the Haunted Hotel and Candy Hunt. Now, these two last activities were fully created by me, whereas the last two activities we saw, such as the Creeper Maze and Pumpkin Hunt, were fully ideas suggested by subscribers. This time, it's all done by me. I think you're really all gonna love them. So, without further ado, let's immediately jump right in. Oh, and Jack-O-Lantern's with us today to honor his 4-year anniversary on the island. So that's really cool. That means we're only gonna need one dog out of this dispenser. Who are we getting today? Splash and Justin. We'll take Justin. Don't take him much. Now, before we fully get started with the last two activities, I headed back to the Statue Sanctuary on purpose because now, as you can see over here, there is an item that wasn't here before. That being the Creaking Pumpkin banner, which unlocked on October 30th. Let's pick that up. And that is the last remaining of the Creaking banners that are based off of mobs, with the last one being based off of, the medieval part. That being over here, by the way, as it says, complete Candy Hunt 2025 to collect this item, as that's the reward. Here we are, the Haunted Hotel. Let's see what awaits us this time. Oh, I almost locked those guys out. That would have been bad. Oh, come on, get back here. All right, now let's see what's up here. Be honest, this is going to be really cool. Alright, so, for our first challenge, this is interesting. Wait, I think I know why there's a shovel here. We gotta defuse the flames. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we gotta defuse all the flames in this room. There we go. Make it look all dark in here. Pretty cool, right? Well, I think it's pretty cool. There we go. The room is officially dark. Look how dark it looks now without all that fire. Anyway, now we can claim the next 4 lobby pieces and officially make our way up to the next floor. That being although technically floor 3 of the overall hotel, but floor 2 of challenges. Why we never made the main lobby have a challenge? That's something I should have probably considered. Oh well, maybe next year. Anyway, this is the lightning rod maze. And you may realize this actually takes elements from all 4 copper lightning rods. Anyway, there you go. Got the next 4 roof pieces. By that, we can press our way up even higher. Now that's where all of this is coming from. So now, we just gotta run for this room while hearing all of this throughout the way. Oh yeah, it's noisy here. How noisy it is here. That's this room for it. There we go. Progressing up even higher up the hotel. We are at almost the end. And now we get the pumpkin maze. Considering the pumpkin aspect of the party did not get its own maze around the island, I decided, why not make it a maze in the skyscraper? Sorry, the Haunted Hotel. Skyscraper thing. Because they're basically just so simple. You may have realized that all the pumpkins are actually looking at would be more scary and creepy. See, they're all looking at me. spiky or scary creepy. Pretty great, right? Anyway, here are the next 4 roof pieces. Alright, and here we go. The final floor. Take a look at this. So we gotta do it in this order. Right here. So we gotta find it in this order. Alright, and then do this. Oh, this one over here. And the last one being this over here. There we go. We have officially made our way up. And there you have it. We have made our way up to the roof. Now, this is going to be interesting. Because what we need to do is knock these guys off the roof. Or at least try to knock them off the roof. That's the goal. Oh, can we knock them off the roof? Hell yeah! Get them off the roof. Off the roof! Yeah! There we go. That was a close one. Please don't let any more spawn. Yeah, more spawned right as I said that. So, let's defeat them all before they all spawn again. Get out of here. I said, get the heck out of here. Freaking freakings. They've been all over these worlds for the last few weeks. Or the last week in general. Like, yeah, basically like the last week and a half. So get the frick out of here. Freaking freakings. There we go. Finally! The Haunted Hotel is done. Now that that's over with, we now get to head on to our candy hunts, which means we have currently 0 candies, but we can find them all across the island, or at least in places that have houses. For example, basically places that are homes, technically. So, as you can see up here, we have this. We can find a cake right here. That, of course, bringing our total to 1 candy. The next place for this is my cave. Right over here. We have the cookie. Right here. That now brings up our total candies to 2. The next place we would need to go to is the campsite. So, the candy station is located over here. And we have the pumpkin pie. That now bringing our total to 3 candies. Next place is the dog park. So over here, we have the apple right here. This now adds up to 4 candies. The next place we need to go to is actually over here. That's because we could find the golden apple right here. Officially bringing our total to 5 candies respectively. Next one we need to go to is over here. This is the enchanted golden apple. That now bringing the total up to 6 candies total. The next candy is actually located here. Specifically, right here. I know you probably weren't expecting this place to get, selected for this hunt, but it did, and there's plenty more of it. We now have 7 candies total. Our next candy takes place also here, but over in here. The glowberries are next. Now we have 8 candies total. 1 more to go. The final candy in our quest actually requires us to use the river. So we're gonna get in and we're gonna sail away. As you can see, yep, we are sailing all the way over to the castle. We are bypassing the pool area and going straight to the castle. That's because, well, outside of that skeleton, Cool Get 30 Free actually decorated this place, so thanks for that, Cool Get 30 Free, if you happen to be seeing this. Anyway, as we climb to the top of the castle, like we did back in Legos Island Summer 2022, we can see that we have found the final candy station, holding the golden carrots. Oh, he also decorated over here too. Good for him. Anyway, that brings our grand total to 9 candies. And the overall end of the scavenger hunt. That means we can now head back to the medieval park and claim the banner that we were supposed to get by completing the hunt. This being the Halloween 2025 medieval banner. And guys, I can confirm that that is every single activity done in Legos Island Halloween 2025. This was a very fun Legos Island Halloween to pull off. It was very cool how we got some fan suggested content in here, which was super cool, to be honest. It will take a while to clean up, but you know what? At least it's not as bad as previous years. But either way, I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.